Relief it's over?
Yes. Yeah, if I'd have had these braces and I've been biting my teeth off on the bench.
Thanks to the first half of you, that comfortable in the flow as you've been. Pac-12 play, you felt like in this offense?
Yeah, I got it going pretty early. Hit my first shot, so that helped. After you hit your first shot, you kind of just get going. Missed the second one, but that three that I got fouled on, getting to the free throw line really helped too.
When you guys have been in kind of the late game situation that we have the last 3 games, like how easy is it for kind of what happened last game or the game before to start kind of going in your guys' mind?
It's just the second half. Like we've had some problems with the second half, and we're just trying to fix that. I mean, just being up on teams and letting them come back, or coming back on teams, and in the second half just kind of fading away. And so we just got to come out strong in that second half and really get after it. So the first 7 points for them, I think, were just too easy.
Different tonight, though, is you guys got an early lead, so you weren't having to fight back the whole way. How important was that?
It helps. It helps not being behind the whole time. You get to go into halftime with a better feeling. You know, guys are hyping each other up. You know, talking when you're down. You know, the energy is not there as much, which it needs to be both ways, but it definitely helped.
Like you were trying to get to the rim and then also out on threes, or you kind of feel like you had kind of some options for yourself out there?
Yeah, it was opening up a little bit. Once you get into the flow, the game kind of slows down. I know previous games I've been playing, and it just seems like it's been going so fast. And now that I've been able to get a shot down, you know, and for the first one, it felt like it just slowed down, so I was able to play my game.
So this was the first game you really felt like things slowed down for you, and maybe that led to that success out there tonight?
Yeah, it felt a little bit more fluid, and my teammates definitely helped. You know, after I hit a shot, they were all hyping it up, so my teammates played a big part in it.
How much of that is just playing 25 minutes? I mean, that's the most you've played probably since November, December. So just does that help you get into a rhythm there?
Yeah, I mean, just being on the floor, you know, getting used to it, being out there. I think that was the most people we've had out there all year. So their energy helped, and you know, once you get out there, too, being a freshman, the energy's high. So I was ready to go.
What does it mean to have that kind of a dunk in front of a sellout crowd tonight?
Peyton hooked me up with that one. I wanted one that he got a layup on, but he scored, so I couldn't say nothing about it. So he hooked me up on the second one. So that's all love to him.
What sort of grooves has he been in the last 2 or 3 games? I mean, his shots really dropping.
He's been playing well. I mean, he works so hard. So it's not a surprise, you know, to people that see him every day. He puts the time in, and it's paying off.
Did it look like the half-court shot was gonna drop like it
did? It did. I almost fainted a little bit, but flashback to Boise State. Did not want any of that to happen again, but rimmed out, and we were able to just hold it down and get the W. So.
How's the team chemistry? I mean, it's easy after the win, but it seems like it's improved the last 2 or 3 games, right?
Yeah, we're just playing harder, and I feel like once you play harder, once you go through these games, and obviously we've lost some, you know, guys just get together and we talk and we try and fix it, and I think we're just playing a lot harder. And when you play a lot harder, you play together.
How was post-game locker room? Was it happy, joyous, or was it thinking, oh man, we almost let it in?
I mean, anytime you get a win, you're happy about it. But Coach Altman's definitely wants us to know that we got to finish stuff out. As players, we know we got to finish stuff out, and we're on to the next one now.
You have a week off here. What do you look to get done practice-wise, and in terms of changes against Oregon State in the first matchup?
It's just payback, really. I think we're gonna come out really hard. You know, they got us, and they're coming in our house now, and I think us, you know, the coaches, the fans, I think we're ready to go back at them and just get a revenge.
Anything else? Thank you.
Wait for McCarthy to go.
You're good.